So let me guess, you didn't think that the best trade of the year, as far as options concerned, would have happened in Amazon within the last 24 hours. After all, how could you short Amazon? How could you be buying options, put options on Amazon? Well, all the analysts are increasing their price targets when it's everybody's favorite stocks. Well, this point right here clearly proves that good stocks fall too. At some points, all the stocks fall, no matter how good they are. So what's going on with this best trade of the year? Well, in the last 24 hours, Amazon has fallen from yesterday, about lunchtime, $1,580 to being traded this morning as low as $1,380. That is a $200 move within a matter of hours. In the world of options, that creates opportunities to generate returns to the extent of 1,000, 1,500% in a matter of those hours. So if you'd like to learn more, visit marketcrash.money and schedule your one-on-one consultation. Now, I'm about to play a video clip of people who keep defending Amazon as it's dropping. Now, they can choose to do whatever they'd like. However, here at marketcrash.money, we don't trade the news. We trade the market reaction to the news. So use the Trump versus Amazon battle as a way to profit on the way lower. If you'd like to learn more about how to trade options, whether you're a brand new trader or an experienced trader looking for brand new ideas in this uncertain market environment, simply visit marketcrash.money. Find this green button right here, how to profit. Schedule your one-on-one consultation and make your 2018 the most profitable trading or investing year ever. As you know, stocks fall a lot faster than they go up, which means you can turn higher profits within a shorter amount of time. Take a look at this video clip.
By Axios saying the president, quote, hates Amazon, is wondering if there's a way to go after the company, something, as all of you know, he has done often, at least verbally.
He owns Amazon. He wants political influence so that Amazon will benefit from it. That's not right. And believe me, if I become president, oh, do they have problems. Amazon is getting away with murder tax-wise. He's using the Washington Post for power so that the politicians in Washington don't tax Amazon like they should be taxed. Make sure the internet, they're going to have to start paying sales tax because it's very unfair what's happening to our retailers all over the country.
All right, so Jim, look, there's the Axios story talks about the president's real estate friends saying these guys are killing the malls, they're killing our businesses. Maybe the most significant line in the whole story is a source who's spoken to POTUS. This is straight from the article. He's wondering aloud if there may be any way to go after Amazon with antitrust or competition law.
Which has always been the big fear with the company. But, you know, it was interesting as we were listening to those comments. I was in the upper left, I was looking at the dates, February of 2016, May of 2016. Here we are in March of 2018. The point that I'm driving at, and this is to what Pete and Kerry were saying, is why now? Why all of a sudden now is the stock responding? Why all of a sudden now is the market in general responding? Facebook, Netflix, Tesla, Amazon, I've argued for a long time they've been overpriced. But why now? I mean, Amazon's been on a straight tear up. The answer is, guys, it's almost like a Jenga tower that just got too unstable. One little piece is taken out of the bottom and the whole thing wobbles and falls down. Now, that does not mean that we are having a market crash. This is a correction, okay? You're seeing ETF outflows.
Hold on. Also, everything that was just in that clip is a lie. Users of Amazon pay sales tax in every state where it's applicable is number one. Number two, Amazon is now the second largest employer, probably the biggest hirer in America, creating those jobs that the president likes to celebrate. Number three, not a monopoly, because if you actually look at their share of overall retail and not just e-commerce, it's not even close to being anything that's controlling the whole industry, although I will say that their technology is driving people to do more for their consumers, which I can't imagine you would say is a negative.
Do you want Amazon to be in a position where they're forced, if the administration does take some sort of action, where they have to prove everything that you just said?
The administration doesn't prove things. They just throw things out and rely on people to get angry.
There's no antitrust issue here. Antitrust is meant to protect the consumer from monopolies. Amazon has lowered prices and has benefited the consumer. That's the major difference, and that's why there's no
and is hiring the consumer. And then the last piece of this, you know, we act like everything's happening for the first time. Don't forget that Katharine Graham was being threatened when she owned the Washington Post by Nixon. Do not publish the Pentagon Papers, and they did it anyway. And the end result was not a fall from grace for the Washington Post. It went the other way. So without a doubt, I understand that Trump's not looking at Facebook. He doesn't want to look at Facebook or Twitter because any of that stuff could cast a negative light on his election's legitimacy. So he's focused on Amazon. It's a much easier target. And they've been very rough on him. There's no question that their journalists are following facts. You don't have to like it, but I don't know if that's a reason to say this is antitrust.